good news and great news. The good news is tonight, ESPN MVP El Paso, Texas is going to have a wonderful women's card. And since Claressa Shields is banned from the MVP events, she's not going to be able to doodle stain this event with her presence. She could handle whatever she needs to handle, take the plaster out her face, because that wasn't makeup. Take the plaster out her face with the help of Remy Ma's husband out there on vacation. She should be busy, and she should not be even tweeting about this event. She's banned. Now, the great news is Amanda Serrano, the real quote. Amanda Serrano has the opportunity to tie Christy Martin's record for the most knockout in women boxing history. A historic evening tonight. Let me tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of records, but this is one of the records that's very, very hard to break. And Amanda Serrano, who's one of the most decorated champions in the history of the sport of boxing, male or female, right? She's gonna have two records that I don't believe that if she ties Christy Martin's record and breaks Christy Martin's record later on this year, because she says she might retire after this year, but first she has to get this knockout. But let's say she gets this knockout and she ties Christy Martin's record, and she'll be holding the record alongside with Christy Martin. But she also was a 7th division world champion. I don't believe no other female is going to accomplish a 7th division world champion, and I don't believe there is no other woman, you know, that's going to reach 32 knockouts or even 31 knockouts what Amanda Serrano has currently. So she's going to be holding two records, and this is the reason why I say that she is the greatest woman boxer of all time. Look what she's doing today, ladies and gentlemen. Today, she could have her own show, but guess what? She's a team player. Y'all already know she signed a lifetime deal with MVP Promotions. She's going to be after she retires, she's going to be facilitating deals like she's been facilitating deals and worry about, you know what I'm saying, uplifting women boxing, signing more women and stuff like that, because she already facilitated. Look at the roster of MVP. That's Amanda Serrano. Imagine what she could do when she's just 100% about the business and everybody else. But Amanda Serrano is the greatest of all time because her influence outside of the ring, her influence inside of the ring, what she does to bring all the women up, her sacrifices that other women wouldn't want to do, you know what I'm saying? Vacating a WBC belt because the WBC didn't want to sanction 12 rounds, 3 minutes for women equality to have the same rules as the men. She's willing to sacrifice her undisputed crown for everybody else. If she didn't sacrifice and pulled out of the negotiations the first time around with Katie Taylor, where she was going to get paid like 5 figures, you know what I'm saying? And she pulled out of negotiations saying that this not my worth. You guys are not gonna take advantage of me anymore. Y'all not gonna treat me like a toy, like a piece of meat, like she said in one of the interviews that I had with her back in the days. And she believed in herself. She believed in her worth. If that was the greatest fight for women boxing, if that's the #1 fight, then they should be making a whole lot of money. She became the first 7-figure fighter, her and Katie Taylor, because of the sacrifice of Amanda Serrano, because Katie Taylor would have never had that type of money if she didn't make that type of sacrifice and pulled out of negotiations for the betterment of both. You know what I'm saying? For the respect of both, for the value of both. So she pulled out of negotiations, and we all know they became the first 7-figure fighters in women boxing history, which upped the pay, which eventually you see Claressa Shields getting paid $1 million in the Savannah Marshall fight months later. And this is what I'm talking about. She has all the ingredients to be the greatest of all time. She's going to be having the records to be the greatest of all time. She has the presence to be the greatest of all time. She has the class to be that, for people to she could motivate young women, young athletes. She's a motivator, inspirational person, humble person as well. So, and she's in the right team where there's doing everything for women boxing. So that's the great news. I love Christy Martin as well. She has a wonderful story. Go check out her documentary as well. It's very inspirational. You got to go check it out. It's out right now. So I do believe that Amanda Serrano's going to do it tonight. I'm going to go live on Kick and YouTube. Hey, yo, but for real, subscribe to your boy Punch Drunk Boxing on Kick. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to elevate the channel. We're going to elevate the brand. Punch Drunk. Oh, by the end of 2026, they're going to remember the name. They're going to remember the brand. Shout out to all my drunkies. Y'all already know, man. Tonight, follow me, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Hans Holmes, MVP, ESPN. Let's go. Love you. God bless, and on to the next.
The hardest job to being a great role model and being a pioneer in the sport. I have a great team, MVP, Jake and Akisa. You know, they helped me the last 3 years, but it's not just me that they're helping the sport of female boxing only to get better. And you know, sky's the limit for us all.
Yes. Look at, we can tell these fans to make some noise right now. To you, ¿estás lista para la corona?
I'm always ready. Soy lista siempre. I mean, it's definitely big shoes to fill, but I'm ready for it. I've been doing it. I fight with everything. Being a Latina, being a Boricua, that means so much to me. And to showcase that women, we can do it all.
So many new eyes to boxing will be watching. Is there anything you want to say to those people tuning in who've never seen a match before, never seen women's boxing before, and know it's going down on Friday? Anything you want to say to them?
Well, you guys are in for a treat. You picking the best card to watch, and you guys are going to witness greatness come.